You're listening to the Shaun of the South podcast, brought to you by Food City, dedicated to providing you, their valued customer, with top quality products at the best value every day. From certified Angus beef to locally grown produce and in-store made baked goods, nobody does food like Food City. Find a store conveniently located near you at foodcity.com. Shaun of the South starts now. Once upon a time, there were 3 little ants, and the ants had an unusual home. They lived atop an elephant. Long ago, the ants' mother had reasoned that an elephant would be a wise place to lay eggs to keep them from danger. "No predators shall ever find my eggs on an elephant," their mother thought. Of course, their mother was also insane, for ants do not lay their eggs on elephants if they are sane. And so it was. The ants grew up on the elephant. The little ants wandered hither and yonder, all over the mammoth body. They found scraps of food within the animal's great hairs. They drank from droplets pooled on the beast's immense back, and when it was cold, they burrowed in the warm folds of the elephant's wrinkles. One day, a ladybug hitched a ride on the elephant. The traveler was impressed with the ease of the ants' lives compared to the tiresome lives of regular ants. The ladybug asked, "What is this marvelous creature you live upon?" "Creature?" said the little ants. "What doth thou mean?" For ants always spoke in Middle English. The ladybug said, "Why, this host whom thou'st inhabit. Who feedest thou? Who keepest thou safe from spiders and birds, and whoever else would devourest thee?" The ants looked at themselves confusedly. They knew nothing of any such creature. They had always lived where they had lived, and that was the end of it. And so it was. The ants resolved to discover the host upon which they resided. They searched the entire behemoth body for answers. Later, they reunited on the elephant's ear, and they conversed freely, unaware that the elephant could hear their voices. "The thing we live upon is a rock," reasoned the first ant. "For it is strong and mighty. Alack, I cannot dig through its skin, for it is impenetrable." "Nay, nay," said the second, "there is no rock that we live upon. We live within a forest. For I wandered the multitude of hairs and whiskers upon the crown of our host. The hairs must be trees. We are in the woods." Said the third, "Both art wrong. 'Tis neither rock nor woodland, but a cloud we live upon. See how we float to the air, without grazing the earth below or striking our feet against stones." The ants instantly grew angry with one another. They fell into a quarrel that was so bitter they began wounding one another and harming each other. The elephant overheard his little dependents fighting, and it troubled him, for he loved his small vagabonds. He watched them each day as they grew. The ants were as his children. The elephant spoke in a thundering voice. Pachyderm voices are very loud to ant ears. "You are each wrong about me," said the elephant. "I am not at all what you think I am." "Then what are you?" cried the ants. The elephant laughed. "I am the one who feeds you when you're hungry. I am the one who sprays water into the air, that it might pool upon my neck, so thou may drink. I give you warmth when thou art cold. I find shade trees to shield thou from the harsh sun. I am the ground upon which you stand, and the ears that listen to you weep, the one who overhears your sincerest prayers. I am your provider, the one who loves you. "But how can it be?" said the ants, "for we can't even see you." "You can neither see me entirely, nor understand me fully, for you are too small, and I am too big." Dear 10-year-old Shelby, who wrote me a heartfelt letter this week asking me to answer a very difficult but important celestial question. Shelby, I hope I haven't confused thou. Well, thanks for listening to Sean of the South. I've been your host today, Sean Dietrich, and it has been a true privilege. To find out anything more about what I do, you can visit SeanDietrich.com, or for those who are not particularly good spellers, you can visit SeanOfTheSouth.com, and there you can find out all sorts of information that you didn't know you didn't need to know about me. And while you're there, I hope you take the time to drop me a line. Tell me what's important to you. Tell me what's going on in your life. I'd like to hear it. And in case anyone hadn't told you today already, I love you. Now go say that to somebody else. Have a great day.